Hey T-Squad, welcome back to the Cult series. We've covered Jonestown, Waco, Heaven's Gate, the Solar Temple, and the Manson family, each story darker than the last. But today's case takes us into terrifying new territory. This isn't just a cult built on manipulation or strange prophecies. This is a group that weaponized science, built chemical labs, and carried out one of the deadliest terror attacks in modern history. We're talking about Aum Shinrikyo, the Japanese Doomsday cult led by Shoko Asahara, and the shocking subway Sarin attack that left a city in chaos. Aum Shinrikyo was founded in Japan during the 1980s by Shoko Asahara, born Chizuo Matsumoto. Asahara was legally blind, but he built himself up as a guru with supposed supernatural powers. He combined elements of Buddhism, Hinduism, and Christianity with his own apocalyptic visions. To his followers, he wasn't just a teacher. He was Christ, the Lamb of God, the one true guru who could save them from the end times. And spoiler alert, he made sure they believed the end was near. Asahara preached that the world was on the edge of destruction, that nuclear war, earthquakes, and global chaos were coming soon. But he told his followers that if they obeyed him, they could survive and reach a higher level of existence. He convinced them he alone could absorb their sins, give them enlightenment, and lead them into the new world. And if that wasn't enough, he also claimed he had psychic powers, including the ability to levitate. Pretty wild, but thousands believed it. By the late 1980s, Aum had tens of thousands of followers in Japan, and even chapters overseas in places like Russia. The cult recruited educated professionals, doctors, scientists, engineers, and that's what made them so dangerous. Aum didn't just sit around chanting, they built laboratories. They experimented with chemical and biological weapons, sarin, VX, botulinum toxin substances that could kill thousands. Imagine a cult running like a high-tech terror group. That was Aum Shinrikyo. Then came the attack that horrified the world. On a Monday morning in March 1995, 5 Aum members boarded Tokyo subway trains during rush hour. Each carried bags filled with liquid sarin, a deadly nerve gas. At coordinated stops, they punctured the bags with sharpened umbrella tips. The gas spread quickly in the packed cars and stations. Commuters collapsed, coughing, blinded, choking for air. By the time it was over, 13 people were dead, and more than 1,000 were injured. The attack shocked Japan, a country known for safety and order, and made headlines around the globe. Police raided Aum compounds and found horrifying evidence: stockpiles of chemicals, weapons, and proof of other murders and experiments. Members had tested sarin in earlier attacks, even killing people before the subway strike. Shoko Asahara and dozens of top leaders were arrested. Trials lasted for years. Survivors testified about the cult's brutality. In 2018, after decades of appeals, Asahara and several senior members were executed by hanging. The cult rebranded as Aleph and still exists in a much smaller form, under heavy surveillance. The Tokyo subway attack remains Japan's worst terrorist incident. It forced the world to face an unsettling truth. A cult wasn't just about control or belief anymore, it could transform into an armed, organized threat capable of mass murder. For Japan, it was a national trauma. For the world, it was a warning that blind devotion, when mixed with science and weapons, could lead to disaster. So that's the story of Aum Shinrikyo, a doomsday cult that evolved into a terrorist organization and left chaos in its wake. And T-Squad, we're not done yet. In the next episode of our cult series, we'll uncover another group whose strange beliefs and chilling actions stunned the world. Stay tuned because this rabbit hole goes even deeper.